and gentlemen, welcome to the Esteemed FaceTime with Leaders, an initiative by World Development Corporation. I am Falak Khan, anchor at World Development Corporation. FaceTime with Leaders is a platform for industry titans to share their experiences, thoughts, ideas, and best practices in order to inspire one another and future leaders. In a nutshell, we attempt to encapsulate the multi-decadal learnings acquired by these industry leaders. We also hope that by conducting these FaceTime with industry stalwarts interviews, we can bring together a global community of eminent personalities. By bringing together such visionaries on one platform, we hope to play a part in inspiring the lives of other leaders. Great learnings from great leaders undoubtedly assist everyone by identifying, nurturing, and using the trade secrets that are proven success formulae for many. And this is what we aim for with these sessions by making them a gathering of industry stalwarts and a knowledge sharing community. We have one such industry titan on FaceTime with Leaders with us today, Ms. Smita Kudtarkar. Hello, Ms. Smita.
Hey, hi, fellas. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for introducing me, and
it's great to have you here with us on FaceTime with Leaders.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much.
Ms. Smita is an experienced IT professional with a career spanning over 2 decades. She excels in Oracle application implementations, upgrades, support, Oracle Fusion ERP implementations, Oracle integration cloud, and project management. With a strong technical foundation and versatile skills, she has successfully led teams, managed projects, and built business strategies for clients across various industries and geographies. Currently, she is working as the head of technology solutions at DCS, where she handles business strategy planning and execution, submission of business proposals, negotiations, and giving product demos, project management and solutions architecture, client management and resource management, and a lot more. So, Ms. Smita Kudtarkar, could you please sum up your career journey for our viewers?
Yeah, sure, Falak, but I think I'm overwhelmed with this introduction itself. Okay.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So just to start with, I mean, I started as an engineer, passed out, from a college, and then getting into design, development of various software applications. Then the initial days, I was exposed to various application development using various methodologies and different types of tools. Major stint of my career as an employee was with TCS, where I got a lot of exposure to different kind of industries, like whether it is financials or whether it is manufacturing. Then the geographies, for India, so yes, by default, then US, Canada, and then as a natural progression, you go through the ladder, project leader, manager, delivery manager. So all those things you pass as a journey, and then after a few years, I think then I decided a few of our friends to come together, form our own organization, which I am currently working with. That's Depth Consulting Services. Now this company is a boutique company. Okay, now what we deal with is digital transformation. Okay, for mainly financial institutes, and then the analytics part of it. So yeah, as a partner, then you're supposed to play a lot of roles strategically as well as, we started with 4 employees or 5 employees, and then you grow together. So whatever small job or even a bigger job like strategy planning or opening your branch office on some other location, each and everything, then you are just part of it. So yeah, this is what has become a part of my life now.
So which role do you find the most enjoyable and which do you find the most challenging?
Well, challenging as well as enjoyable. Okay. I think building the team, nurturing the team, Making skilled resources is what I love, and it's challenging as well, because what happens, the resources come with, at very scratch level, very ground level, and then from there you have to build a high performing IT team, because we being into IT, it's all resources that we have to deal with. So bringing a very productive output from this team, and align the team's effort to accomplish your organization's goal, is what actually is building your team, and this young generation, they're full of enthusiasm, full of ideas. So you get to know a lot of different things as well, many perspectives they bring, they bring different ideas, but at the same time channelizing those ideas is what you have to do as a mentor.
Yes.
So yeah, it keeps me thinking as well as working, so it excites me more. Challenge, so yes, it is there all the time.
That's really nice and interesting to know. So what are some of the most important lessons you have learned in your professional life?
I must say, I think for me, collaboration, okay, or you can say the teamwork is what is very, very important for me to have or achieve any shared goal. Like the ants that we have, they lift the weight, I don't know how many times the weight to that of their bodies, right? So they can do so only because of their collaboration or because of their teamwork, right? So we have to learn work well to work with others and appreciate their different perspective, and then contribute to a very supportive team culture, so leverage our colleagues strengths, to accomplish our goal as an organization or as together. So many times we might agree to disagree, kind of, but ultimately what matters is whether you come from different background, region, or language, come together, bring that inclusivity within yourself, and things will fall in place. Because I remember one of our team associate, he used to come from very native background, but eventually the entire team helped him. And one day when I was talking, he's doing very, very good now in his career, and one day when I was talking, he's like, Smita, I think the whole team efforts that you showed the confidence in me, and that is the reason I'm here where I'm here, so yes, ultimately it's all collaboration that takes you to a good height.
So what qualities do you recommend our viewers to inculcate or build on?
I think you should invest in yourself, okay? Because aham asmi, that is what we call in Sanskrit. So you are what you are, and then you impart the same thing to the whole community. So if you're ethical, you're integrity, all these qualities, that brings that trust, or the relationship, or the it brings a very solid reputation in the overall thing. But ultimately the thing is, this is a journey, personal development. I mean, there is no end to that. You have to keep investing, you have to keep introspecting, and you assess your strengths, and keep improvising, and invest in such a way that in yourself, obviously invest in such a way that it aligns with your goals, what your aspirations, what you wish to achieve. That's how it is.
Yes. So as an ESG and corporate governance expert, what values do you bring to the table?
Yeah, see, for me, house is also an organization for me, in a way. The way we have different stakeholders in house, if there is no governance even in house, it will, an entire thing will go helter skelter. So similar thing, I just try to compare it that way, and then it becomes easier to put things in perspective. So organization is also like that. you have to consider all the stakeholders. You try to understand their interest, and their interest should get aligned with your company's growth, right? So for me, as I said, for me, the collaboration makes a lot of sense. So understanding this collaboration from with respect to your stakeholders, bringing all that will I think that way I can bring a lot of governance part to any corporate role. Coming to ESG, yeah, it's a journey again. It just started probably, but yeah, I love to be part of it because of its interim motive, ultimately, because it's not the beautiful part of ESG is not just your organization. It takes all your surroundings, everybody together along with you, and upliftment of everything all together.
Yeah. So talking about technology, as someone working closely with technology, what are some of the most remarkable changes you have seen with the changes in technology? And what changes do you expect to see with the advent of IoT, AI, ML, blockchain, big data, and Web 3.0?
As you rightly said, I've always been near the technology, but I also believe in this. All these technologies should be for well-being of human being, human race.
Yes.
Yeah, for example, I just last week, I guess, there was a cobotic chef there was an article in Times of India. Cobotic chef, you just imagine you have the recipes made by any very renowned chef or somebody, and you are just tasting the same food in your own kitchen. So that's something very interesting. That's one aspect of it. And the other aspect, I can think of maybe robotic scavengers. You just think about it. I mean, a person has to go physically to clean up all of that. No, that's not good, right? For anybody, for that matter. So you bring in robotics in that place. That's something awesome. So all in all, I think all these technology, they were always there. I mean, we have been into science, and science will keep on bringing technologies. Be it AI, IoT, blockchain, whatever, it will keep on bringing all those technology. What we need to see is the technology help us to grow in all the directions. Especially in India, we are, we are human resource intensive. Obviously, a lot of population. So what we should be looking at is this whole technology, robotics, automation. They should bring value to even these people or entire population, and not just get into, replace human resources. No, I don't think that should be the motto of all these technology. That's what is my take on that.
Yes, definitely. So as you know, we are building a community of industry magnates. The move is meant for cross-pollination of knowledge and building a knowledge-sharing community for corporate giants and industry experts. So what are your thoughts about this initiative taken by Mr. Zishan Pathan, Mr. Hemal Mehta, and the whole World Development Corporation team?
It's interesting, and in fact, believe me, it has given me a very different perspective. I mean, earlier I used to read only the cases, okay, just the paper, and the cases used to come. I used to read and interpret maybe in my own way. But after going through all these sessions with the WDC and the live sessions as well, with even participants participating so many and giving so many ideas, the perspective is so different. I mean, I look at it from one way, some person looks at it in a very different way. So I must say it has really given me a very different perspective altogether, and that helps. The live sessions were definitely awesome. There is no second thought about it. I think that made me keep going through all those. I mean, it was really difficult to digest all of those, rules, regulations, laws. But yeah, I think our faculty made it very easy, and WDC chair, I think they did a good job having him on the panel.
That's really great to know. So it was fantastic conversing with you, and I'm confident that your insights will inspire future leaders. Thank you once again, Ms. Smita Kudtarkar, for joining us today and sharing your wonderful insights with us. We wish you the best for your future endeavors. Moreover, trust that this initiative by Directors Institute unquestionably expanded the participants' understanding and enriched their minds. Thank you so much once again. We are glad to have you here with us on FaceTime with Leaders. And I'm sure that, after watching this video, everyone who wants to grow in their career, they will get wonderful insights from you, definitely.
So, Falak, and thank you so much for
Thanks a lot.
this.